The thing about legends is that they are usually based on something that is true. Long ago, far above the skies of Earth, there was a war that literally shook the heavens, a war of such scale that it surely made our solar system infamous throughout the galaxy. This new Farsight project describes this war in stunning detail. This is one of the most important Farsight projects ever, told through riveting remote viewing conducted under clean, scientific conditions. This new project, conducted at the Farsight Institute, employs 3 remote viewers who are among the most experienced and highly trained viewers existing today. The remote viewers all describe exactly the same thing. 3 totally corroborating reports, all done totally solo and blind, and none of the remote viewers communicated with one another during the data collection phase of the project.
It seems like there is a cluster of many different non-surface structures, all sort of facing each other yet hovering together. They do not seem like they have this energy of camaraderie between all of them. It seems like there are 2 opposing forces.
This looks like a wasteland. It's everywhere around me. It's broken. It's red blood coming from the sky. It's abandoned. It's broken. It's damaged. It sort of reminds me of the last Divergent film. I think it was Allegiant. With the red sky going on here and the sand and the death. It just looks like no one is supposed to live here. Everything looks dead, melted almost, melted together. It looks like what I imagine a laser war zone would be.
But as this non-surface structure will try to make their great escape from the terror of the whole eruption, something zapped the structure and brought it back down and crashed right down back to the ground.
Here you can see, in time, this object seems to be rocketing down at a very high speed, makes an impact with a man-made base surface, then erupts upwards, ripping the base surface out from the ground, and turns into this torrent of energy, just rising up, full of black colors and hot reds and oranges and high-intensity light shooting outwards and upwards. And that seems to be repeating itself in different areas.
I'm focusing on what's falling from the sky. It's hot. Not like hot, but it hurts to the touch. It hurts to be touched by, it's like bloody rain. Very hot, red rain, lava from the sky. It's like someone turned a volcano upside down and it's raining lava. It's acid, it burns, it hurts, it's hot, it just burns everything, and there's a falling lava rocks are with this. It's like lava rocks and acid rain, and it just burns and it hurts.
I noticed this tall subject, and there's another tall subject, and they're wearing this long clothing. It's like a onesie, it's like a bodysuit, but it's baggy, and these big hands they have, and their face looks so yuck. They don't look human. They have this long neck and big, wide face and smile, sharp teeth, and these weird yellow eyes, and it's very creepy. So as I walk out this structure, I'm hearing this pew, pew, this whole ship craft landed right in front of this Y structure I just came out of. The subjects that are getting off the ship are walking out, and they have their guns and equipped ready to attack, but I'm hearing a lot of noises amongst them. Seems like they're communication about something. The subjects from the ship seems like they're telling them that we want this area and we will take over it. They're warning them if they won't give them this wide space and this structure and this area, they will start attacking these people.
This project also describes why this war has been depicted repeatedly in the legends of so many Earth cultures. Zechariah Sitchin argues that these legends often describe wars between extraterrestrial civilizations, and he finds seemingly countless mentions of such battles in ancient historical writings. Vedic texts describe these wars in terms of grand battles between the gods, complete with what appear to be nuclear weapons, and the Judeo-Christian tradition finds discussions of such otherworldly battles in both the Old and New Testaments. The biggest of all such wars is commonly labeled the War in Heaven, and it reverberates in a broad range of literatures, languages, and societies. Indeed, this war and its consequences is the primary focus of John Milton's epic poem, Paradise Lost. Perhaps the most direct depiction of this particular war is that which is found in chapter 12 of the book of Revelation, verse 7, where it is written, "And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought." Finally, we now know what happened, why it happened, and where it happened. This is not science fiction. This war really happened. And the evidence of this war, both physical and remote viewing, is now unambiguously available for all to see. This is a true story that will help us understand our own world and the struggles that we face now on Earth. War is always bad, but this is what happens when war gets completely out of hand. Everyone needs to see this. Everyone needs to know the truth about our past. The Farsight Institute is the leading venue for large public projects involving remote viewing, as it is done using methodologies that are derived from those developed and used by the United States military for espionage purposes. But Farsight is civilian, and now we focus those methodologies on targets that reveal what has been hidden from so many for so long. The War in Heaven. This documentary tells the true story of the most important violent struggle of good against evil to ever occur in our solar system.